In this video, I'm going to share with you step by step how you can construct the perfect social pitch that'll allow you to show up confidently, attract the people that you're meant to serve, and express to them how working with you can change their life. We're going to solve the problem when someone asks you, so what do you do? And sometimes you have to pause and sit back and think. No longer are we going to do that, because we're going to create a specific social pitch that allows you to no longer give boring, dry answers when someone asks you, so what do you do? That is no longer, we're stopping that today. At the end of this video, I'm going to share with you what my personal social pitch is. I would encourage you to leave a comment. Let me know the good and bad. As you can see, we are back in the office recording today. So what does that mean? That means we are getting down to business. We have some work to do. And don't mind the coat. Don't mind the coat. We are not in a hurry. I want you to sit back. I want you to relax. The reason why I got the coat on, y'all, honestly, I thought it looked nice and I wanted to put it on for y'all. Okay. Get you a notepad. Get you a pen. This is not a video that you're just wanting to watch and listen. This is a video where we are actually putting things into action. The points that I'm going to cover in this video actually is from a book that I'm currently reading. Y'all, I'm on my second book for the year. So the first book is a 12-week year. So now we're on to our second book. Our second book is The Key Person of Influence. With reading, right, knowledge is powerful, but it's not the knowledge that's powerful, it's the implementation that's powerful. The first step in designing your social pitch is you want to identify your overall big goal, right? So in the center of your paper, you want to write my big game. All this is, it kind of correlates with what was discussed in the 12-week yearbook as well. So you have to be clear on your vision. You have to be clear on the reason why that you want to do what it is that you want to do in the first place. It has to be tied to something that personally resonates with you. The next step in developing your social pitch is you want to clearly identify your audience. I know I made the mistake starting out with you thinking that you serve everyone. Your message isn't really pinpointing a particular person. So that doesn't translate into you being able to really assist someone. So how do you actually find your target audience, or how do you do it, right? So what you want to do is you want to identify, are you wanting to be gender specific? Are you wanting to be location specific? Think about, are you trying to target a particular age group? And it doesn't have to be just physical qualities, right? You can also target people with common frustrations or common core values and belief systems. I know my pitch currently now targets people with commonalities and core beliefs and values. Frustrations is a big one, because ultimately the product or service that you're wanting to bring out into the world should solve a problem for your target audience. And that leads me to the next point in creating the proper social pitch. So you want to clearly define how you are going to assist this target audience. After they spend a few minutes with you, they need to know exactly how would working with this person either make them more money, reduce time spent on a certain activity, or make their overall quality of life better. Those are the main three emotional components that you want to hit on, whether it be one or all three in your social pitch that people truly resonate with. They want to know, hey, are you making me more money by working with you? Are you reducing the time spent on an activity by providing this product or service to me? Or are you just going to improve my overall quality of life? All right, y'all. So we are making our way. We are almost down to the part where we are physically going to do the activity together in creating our social pitch. But before we do, you need to identify how are you going to deliver, right? Now we need to answer, so how are we going to serve them? Is it going to be a product? Is it going to be a service? We want to be very clear on our paper, how will we serve our target audience? And this could be through a physical product. This could be through a subscription service. This could be through a website. This could be through content creation. This could be through a blog. It could be whatever you come up with and how you're going to show up for your particular audience. All right, y'all. So it is time to do the work. I'm going to go through exactly how I design my own personal social pitch. Again, it took me a while to get here. It was a few mistakes, and I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think that it's at its final version yet, but I think it's better than what it was. And after I share with you all my own personal social pitch, I would much appreciate it if you would give me your honest feedback of my social pitch. I'm not sure who this video will reach. I'm not sure the type of person it's going to reach, but it may be someone that's further along and more experienced in creating a pitch and delivering a pitch. So honestly, I'm an open book. I'm open to feedback because that is the only way that we can get better, right? Okay. So I have my paper here, so I'm going to share exactly what I did. My big game was I wanted to help adults dream again. And I'm just writing it down so as a visual. Right? So that was my big vision. So then I said, okay, I want to help adults dream again. That's really vague, right? So you would think that majority of adults, I guess they dream, they might not, but that's very, very vague. So then what is that? So then we need to identify the target audience, right? You can't help everybody. I wanted to help adults dream again, but everybody dreams. So then I kind of got more specific. Then it went to, I want to help people do what they were created to do. It's like, okay, you want to help people do what they were created to do. All right. So now you're specifically targeting an audience that has a particular purpose or think that they have a particular purpose, but it still isn't audience specific because it's saying, I want to help you do what you were created to do. But who is you, right? And I'll be completely honest, up until last week, my pitch was, I want to help you do what you were created to do. So now I'm like, no, that isn't specific enough. What if someone doesn't believe that they were created for a particular purpose? So I revised my pitch even further from that. So now I said, I want to help believers. So instead of it saying, I want to help you, I want to help believers do what it is they were created to do. So why believers, Terry? Why that word? The reason why I put believers in there is, one, I'm not in the business of convincing anybody that they were born with a purpose and they were born to do something, right? So immediately I need to cancel out people that do not believe that they were born to do something specific. Believers also aligns with, when you think about believing, you think about belief, you think about faith, right? So I believe in God. On my platform, I share exactly what it is that has helped me to align with doing what it is that I'm created to do. Believers believe that they were created for a true purpose, and that purpose was put in them at birth. So I want to help believers do what they created to do. Okay, fine. So what are you going to help them do, Terry? I want to help believers do what they were created to do, to identify their true purpose that was placed in them. Okay, so we're making our way. All right, Terry, so I see half of the pitch, but what is the benefit, right? What is the benefit of, okay, if I'm a believer, I come to you, you're going to help me identify my true purpose. What is the purpose of that? Like, what is that going to do for me? It would allow you to reach the ultimate level of happiness. It's like, oh my goodness. Okay. It's going to improve my overall quality of life. Absolutely. And most importantly, it's going to allow you to leave your mark on the world. All right. So that is my pitch. That is my pitch in parts, but I'm going to practice saying my pitch to you all for the first time in front of this camera. All right. So here we go. I help believers do what you were created to do by identifying your true purpose that was placed inside of you to achieve the ultimate level of happiness and leave your mark on the world. OMG, y'all. OMG, OMG, OMG. Let me know how I did. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you so much. I hope it was helpful for you to personally design your own pitch as well, so we no longer stutter or no longer have to pause or give dry responses when someone asks us, what is it that you do? We are very, very clear and specific what it is that we are here for, what it is that we're showing up for, what it is that we're created to do, and who and how we are going to serve our target audience. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Also, do not forget to leave a comment as well. Most importantly, if you made it this far, that means you like me and I absolutely like you and appreciate you for being here. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, so you can join the Terry's Tribe. We're catching a major vibe, y'all, because we'll be coming back with another video. Let's go.